Hello. What I'm doing here is combining a few different ideas into one to try and get better sound and to have longer videos. And this will pretty much consist of 4 things for this video. Granted that I have enough time to do it, so let's get started. I want to start with this. These are all my CDs and DVDs. And I'm sorry if you can hear my computer in the background, but it's in order to save time. I'm editing a video and it's saving right now, so my fan on my computer goes when that happens. Alright, these are kind of hard to see from this angle, I guess, but see if I can reposition it a little bit better. Might be a little close now. Well, this is about as good as I can do for now, I think. I get back a little bit more. Like this. So here we have the Capcom Classics Collection for PlayStation 2. I don't want to take these ones out, but there's a Mega Man and Mega Man X Collection. Both are PlayStation 2. The Mega Man Anniversary Collection has Mega Man 1 through 8. And a couple bonus ones, and the X Collection has X through X6, I believe. This is Return to Castle Wolfenstein for PlayStation 2. Subtitled Operation Resurrection. So it's actually pretty fun. This is Champions of Norath for PlayStation 2. And it's hard to see this other side of the... Perhaps I'll move this back here. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the visuals aren't going to be great in this one, but... So I have Midway Arcade Treasures and Midway Arcade Treasures 2 for PlayStation 2. I have Duke Nukem Total Meltdown, which is for PlayStation. And this is not, it's basically just, Duke Nukem 3D ported to the PlayStation. I have Serious Sam, The Next Encounter for PlayStation 2. Not to be confused with Second Encounter. I have Turok Evolution. I need to play this one more, because I only played it a bit. I have Intellivision Lives for PlayStation 2, collection of old Intellivision games. I have Activision Anthology, and this is just called the collection of Activision classic games for the Atari 2600. First one is a PlayStation 2 game, the second one is just a PlayStation game, I believe. Yes. I kind of doubled these up in here to save space. This is MTV Music Generator. Use it to make songs. Underneath that is Namco Museum, Volume 3. Both of these are for PlayStation. And Tomb Raider 2. Which is for the PlayStation as well. Excuse me. My brother got that. But since he doesn't have a controller at the moment, I have it so I can try it out, but I haven't yet. Here's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. This is the best of. This is a Mario Bros. Mix, which is Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Super Mario Bros. 3, The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario World. Sorry, I got some stuff in my throat I just ate. And there's the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I have the movie Doom, which is unrated. I don't remember why. I don't think it needed to be. I think it just has a lot of F-bombs in there. The double feature of Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Got all these nice video game things up here in the front like that. I have First Blood, Predator. This is it's Escape from New York, and I believe behind it actually there is Escape from LA. Guess what? Assault on Precinct 13, Ghosts of Mars, Lethal Weapon. I have Terminator and Terminator 2. I do have the others, but they are on Blu-ray, so I couldn't bring them here because I only have a PS2. My PlayStation 3 does not work on my TV. Barton Fink, Blood Simple, Fargo, and Miller's Crossing. Raising Arizona. As you can see, I got a lot of these Coen Brothers movies from a pack that I got 1 year. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Snakes on a Plane, Delightfully Bad Movie, Robot Monster. What do we got here? The movie Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. And on the other side, I believe, is Mega Piranha. It was the 2-pack of these, one of those Asylum movies. So, I always enjoy the crap like that. And I have this, it was a pack that was on clearance for giant monster movies. And, wow, my battery is already really low. So I might have to record these in separate clips. So this is, on this disc there's Gamera versus Monster X, Gamera versus Gaos, I don't know, Gaos, you decide. Jan Gary, Monster from the Deep. I don't know if I watched that one. And the disc is Warning from Space, Destroy All Planets, War of the Monsters. And then on this one there is Gamera the Invincible, the Giant Gila Monster, and Monster from a Prehistoric Planet. Then I have here Mystery Science Theater 3000. They have one for Brute Man, The Violent Years. As well as one for Mighty Jack and Time of the Apes. And here is a something I started watching. Some of these horror movies. It was an 8-movie horror pack. So on here I've seen Castle Freak and The Faculty. I started watching some of The Prophecy, but I didn't really like it. And it was really late and I was tired, so I went to bed. But I'll definitely try to actually finish it sometime soon. Dracula 2000 I watched, which I actually saw on TV a little bit ago after I watched it. It was surprisingly watchable, but I didn't think it was something that we play on TV. I have yet to watch Subspecies. I've already seen From Dusk Till Dawn. It's probably the best one on there. The Reflecting Skin I have yet to see. And Immortality. I have on DVD, I have Rocky, and Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and Rocky 4, and Rocky 5, and Rocky Balboa. What is this now? Got. This one is. Okay, I have a fistful of dollars. And over here is for $2 more. Which I have to watch those two, because I think I may have seen them, but I haven't seen them in a while, so. And here's the good, the bad, and the ugly, of course. It came in a 3-pack. It's a Wonderful Life. Both discs, but I watched the black and white version myself. Missing in this spot are, I'll show you. There are 2 discs of it, but it's 100 classic cartoons. I have the second disc in my PlayStation 2 right now because I'm trying to watch through them on this first disc because all have been Papa and Betty Boop. And I watched all of those now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5 of these stand-up comedy ones. But what is this called? Laughing Out Loud 2, America's Funniest Comedians. They have some big names on some of them, some not so big names, and it's weird because there's always like one on one of those where it's like really bad. So I don't know, but just really short stand-up stuff. Sets for people. It's interesting. The box that they were put in was named something else though, because apparently this is a second part of a set. And the box did not indicate that it was part of a Laughing Out Loud series. Here is an Ultimate Christian Kooks collection, which is a bunch of stuff that was like on TV of crazy religious kind of stuff, I guess. There aren't a lot of different things on it, but it's entertaining, and I don't know, it was a goofy find. And I have a collection of The Twilight Zone. I haven't really watched these yet. I know I've seen some of these episodes, though, but I just haven't gotten around to watching the DVDs. And I've got season 1 and 2 of the Conchords, Flight of the Conchords. I have Do Not Adjust Your Set. Season 1 of Home Movies, which I now have seen all of because they put it on Netflix. I have season 1. I guess it's volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5 of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And I have seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and just 4 seasons of That 70s Show, which again is another one that I've seen all of now because it's on it was on Netflix and I watched all of it on there. Plus I had seen a lot of it anyway, so I just kind of wanted to have it on DVD. I didn't know it was going to be broadcast on everywhere afterwards. I have The Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, the movie here. I have this albums thing about the band. I have Yes, I have a mantra. And I still haven't watched this yet, but it's the 25th anniversary Rock and Roll Hall of Fame concerts. 70 pages. We got some CDs, a burnt copy of Megadeth, So Far, So Good, So What. This is Iron Maiden. I think this is the album, oh, It's a Matter of Life and Death. Okay. There's one of those Iron Maiden ones that was newer at the time. Have Brian Eno and David Byrne album My Life in the Bush of Ghosts. I have Rolling Stones, Some Girls, a burnt copy of that. A few of my own albums in here, which are actually coupled up albums because I wanted to get the most out of my blank CDs. Something that came off of MySpace or something, I think. This is the Retarded Ninja Kitties. And their album Baka Wa Nico. It's a bunch of like chiptune stuff. I haven't listened to that in a while. I have This Is Spinal Tap. And have Yeah Yeah's Fever to Tell, burnt copy of that as well. This one, the Spinal Tap one, is burnt. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm With You, which I haven't listened to that many times either. I should probably give that another listen, but oh well. Have Greatest Hits of Foreigner, Ninja Gaiden soundtrack, and I believe Ninja Gaiden 2 soundtrack. Iron Maiden Dance of Death, and Iron Maiden Number of the Beast. It's a Mega Man 6 soundtrack, and Mega Man music, which is comprised of Mega Man and Mega Man X songs, I believe, yes. Then we have my brother's album, Don't Worry Princess, I'll Save You, comprised of Zelda and Mario songs. He has covered them on guitar. Megadeth Hidden Treasures, burnt copy of Megadeth The Real One's a Hero, actual copy of Megadeth United Abominations. I'm a big Megadeth fan. We have Megadeth Risk, Megadeth Killing Is My Business, and Business Is Good. Saliva. I want to say this is... Hold on, maybe I can see the title on the side. Maybe not. It's tough to see. But I believe this is a live one for Rude Awakening. A burnt copy of Megadeth Cryptic Writings. Burnt copy of Megadeth Euthanasia. I have The Essential Ozzy Osbourne. Both discs of that. The name of this band is Talking Heads. It's a 2-disc set of live performances. Talking Heads speaking in tongues here. I'm a big Talking Heads fan as well. And Talking Heads Fear of Music. Talking Heads more songs about buildings and food. The Beatles Please Please Me, and the Beatles A Hard Day's Night. The album, those are both burnt copies. That's everything in this case, in the case part. And it's open at the top. Oh jeez. movie, the rock opera by The Who. 25 horror classics, which if you put it in, it's just, I believe it's just one disc. Maybe it's two. There's two. But it says it's from the collection of 50 horror classics, so I believe they took some of those out for this. That's all I had up there. My CD case, I got Thriller, Michael Jackson, got collection of Johnny Cash, Megadeth, rest in peace. Peace sells, but he was buying Megadeth, The Countdown to Extinction, Styx, The Grand Illusion, LCD Sound System, Sound of Silver, Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense, the live album. This is Talking Heads, Little Creatures. Talking Heads, Remain in Light. Alec Owensworth, Mo Beauty, which is the singer from Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah, that's their name. They have Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Live Rust. And another Neil Young one, which is Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. There's more of me. Albums. So I don't need to really go on this. There's one of my brother and I, a compilation thing I made or whatever. Roy Orbison, Black and White Night. So I have one of those. Bachman Turner Overdrive. It's his definitive collection. I got this for free because it was like a gift thing. You put in a code on a site, and I found it, and I was like, I'd like to know more about them. And I got this collection because there's like 18 songs on it. It's a pretty good deal for free. Got these two collections of the Beatles. Both two cassettes. Beatles Help. Here's Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And I believe I have one of those a lot. Never mind, I don't have one in there. There's one on my CD player still. And I have AC/DC Back in Black. Van Halen 2. I think this was like a $5 bin one. There's Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah. And then Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah, their second album, Some Love Thunder. I have Devo Greatest Hits. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. And Arcade Fire, Neon Bible. And The Police, Synchronicity. Iron Maiden, Killers. That's a burnt one. A Dio, Holy Diver. And Black Sabbath. It was Black Sabbath Volume 4. So that's all I have for my CD sounds. And I don't know if I'll be talking in the next part, but I'm going to be bringing together some more things, so it's a longer video. I still have a few more things I want to involve in it, so I think I'm gonna. I guess I'll do one more thing for sounds and see how you like it. And then I'll come back once my camera is charged. So, I'm going to be fiddling with this button on the back of my camera. See if it sounds any good. Just had a few more things I wanted to add to this video. Just reuse this for that spot.